Hey everyone, Arteza here, and today I'm back with another video, and this time I'm going to review some art products again. Arteza contacted me if I wanted to try out their new watercolors, so here we are. Today I'm going to test them out. The Arteza watercolor set has 24 colors, and the watercolors come in tubes. And at the back of the watercolors there is a description about the colors and also their light fastness and transparency. I think this is a very nice feature which helps you to see what you can expect of the colors. Arteza also provided me with watercolor paper, which is slightly bigger than a normal A4 size paper, and it is actually double-sided, which I've never seen before, I think. But I really like it. I like the idea that you can choose which side you want. And they have a textured side and a smoother side. So yeah, you can just pick the one you prefer. So let's move on and try out the colors. Since I have reviewed other products from Arteza, I came to know that often the colors on the packaging are far from the actual paint color, which can be a bit annoying. But I can always advise to swap every color before trying to paint, so you know how the colors look like. And I have never really used watercolors from a tube before, so this is new to me. The first thing I notice is that the colors are really bright and opaque. And the thing with watercolors from tubes is that you can have very opaque paint, or you can water it down and you will have a very light color. And mostly when you use watercolors in pens, you have to rub pretty hard to get a decent amount of color. But with the tubes you actually start more opaque and you can go lighter instead of the other way around. At least that's what I think and notice from these colors. So yeah, I think this set has a very nice variety of colors. You can do a lot with 24 colors, and they also blend well together and stay very bright. And now I will just try out the paint and the paper for a complete drawing. I also wanted to tape down the paper, but the paper isn't really liking that. I might not have the right kind of tape, but it took almost 50% of the paper with it, so taping it down with washi tape is not an option for me now. Maybe special tape will work, but yeah. Anyways, that is the reason why I didn't fully tape the paper down, if you were wondering. Besides using Arteza paint and paper, I'm also going to use their aqua brushes because I just really like working with aqua brushes in general, and I do not really have the correct good quality watercolor brushes, so I will stick with my friend the aqua brush. And now I will complete this drawing for you, and I will give my opinion about the paints at the end of the video, so I will see you in a bit. I'm back and now I will give my opinion about the paint. I really like it. The colors are super bright and they mix well together, and they also work very well with different materials such as pencils and markers. So I'm really pleased with the paint. Even though I thought I wouldn't really like working with paint from tubes, I actually had a very good experience with this paint. But I only think that the paint dries very quickly. I know you can reactivate it with water again, but still it really dries quickly, and sometimes you just really want to have this nice kind of gradient, but the paper on the other side is already dry, so yeah, but that can also be because of the paper. And talking about the paper, I'm not sure. It is perfect for the paint. It is strong and I haven't had any water issues with the paper, because sometimes paper cannot handle water very well, so it will crumble and you basically destroy the paper. But this paper holds the water perfectly well. So yeah, the paper is actually really good, but I just don't like that it is so fragile when it comes to taping it down. And that might be my fault, but I don't know. I just use normal washi tape and normally that works perfectly fine, but not on this paper. So overall, I'm really happy with the Arteza products, and I've always liked their products. Everything that I own from Arteza is really good, and they just provide good quality products for a very affordable price. And yeah, that is always nice. So if you like watercolors, I can definitely recommend these paints, especially if you want to try something different from the normal watercolors. Yeah, overall I was just really pleased with these products. So that's it for this video, and I really hope you liked it, and I will see you soon with another video. Bye bye!